did we clean anything? We just took some sip of waters and next something happened and all that. So what is the inner point in that? There is some pointer. What is Atma Vidya? Atma Vidya has got 24 tattvas. So in Sri Vidya there are 36 tattvas. Again, Parabrahman is called Parashiva as far as we are concerned. Parashiva is like a big ocean without any waves. From that there is a small moment to create. That moment Parashiva becomes Shiva, and that thought is called Shakti. So, Yadha Purvam Akalpayan. I will do it as I have already done. So then he thinks of the Prapancha in his mind. Now to give you an example, I am just sitting alone. I am Parashiva. I am having a thought to draw a picture of Ganesha. That minute I become Shiva, and that thought in me is the Shakti. Now I imagine the Ganapati in my mind. Now where is Ganapati? He is inside me. Ganapati is not different from me. The Ganapati, 10 hands, Vallabha, Mushika, what things to have in his hand, all these they are inside my mind. So there, I am not different from the Ganapati. So that level of the process, he is called Sadashiva. And that thought process which is called as Shuddha Vidya. Now I take a canvas, the same Tripura Rahasya says, same idea only. You take a canvas and I draw my Ganapati. Now where is Ganapati? Ganapati is simultaneously inside me and outside me. The Bheda Buddhi. That is, I own this canvas. Now I am called Ishvara. This Bheda Buddhi is called Maya. This is how the Srishti starts. Now there are 24 tattvas, 5 panchabhutas, all that everybody knows. So 5 panchabhutas, tanmatras, tanmayendriyas, jnanendriyas, then manasa buddhi ahankara chitta. So this 24. Then now the Shiva takes up 5 coats or kanchukas. One is called niyati. That means I cannot do anything as I like. I have got certain rules and regulations. Now I can only touch up to here. I cannot touch you. Or I cannot touch somewhere else. Then sarva kartrutva will go. Niyati. I like this. I don't like this. If everything belongs to me, there is no, I don't like, that point will never come because everything is me. But now the Bheda Buddhi starts, it says, I like this, I don't like this. So particularly for me, I don't like onion. I vomit. So that point is there because the Bheda Buddhi is there. That is Raga. Then I exist at that particular time. I was born in 1965. So where 1964, where was I? I don't know. So there is a time factor. Sarva, in all kala I exist. That fixes kala. Niyati, kala, raga, vidya. I know everything, but I now only know certain things. That part knowledge is called vidya. Somewhere it is also called avidya, but that avidya, the word tends to give an idea of ignorance. It is not ignorance, it is only partial knowledge. That's what is said in the text. So it is called only vidya. Raga, Kala, Niyati, Avidya. And this Shiva now becomes the Purusha. And this Shuddha Vidya, Maya, becomes the Prakriti for the whole stratum, the whole stage in which he is going to dance. It is all is in his own will. There is no external device. It is his own will that, it is own Leela that whole thing is happening. It's all is playfulness. It is Leela Kalpita Brahmanda Mandala, we say Lalita Sahasrama also. So that playfulness, he has created the whole world. So there are 24 tattvas which are Atma tattvas and 7 tattvas which are called Vidya tattvas and 5 tattvas which are called Shiva tattvas. Now when we say Atma tattvam shodhayami swaha, now I am going to clean the 24 tattvas. Now what in reality, in the Paddhati, if you are a regular practitioner, we will do the Bhuta Shuddhi. The Bhuta Shuddhi we will invoke, say that this body is dead, gone. My awareness is gone somewhere else. This body is immovable. I burn the body. I dry it. I burn the body. Then I sprinkle Amrita. Then I get a new body. So that is a very good, if you take in the, nowadays you say psychology and all that, no? It says you disconnect with your past. Yesterday is gone. Whatever you have done is done. You can't redo it. You can't, oh, yesterday I could have done it like this. I could have done it like this. This would have been better. But all is gone. So don't dwell on the past too much. It has happened. Okay, accept it. So that point is called the Atma Tattva Shodhana. Removal of any attachment to all our deeds. That is done by the Kriya which is called Bodha Shuddhi. So when we are saying Atma Tattvam Shodhayami Sama, we are saying that we will do our Bodha Shuddhi daily. Now next is the Vidya Tattvam Shodhayami Swaha. Now what is Vidya Tattva? I said partial knowledge. That I am different from the world. I am somebody else, so the world is something else. So how to break this barrier? That barrier is broken by the Nyasa. So every day all people have to do Nyasa. Now he said about the Prapancha, big things. In our Nyasa, we have got the Laghu Shoda Nyasa, we have got the Maha Shoda Nyasa. So the Prapancha, Bhuvana, Murti, Trimurtis, they are all a part of me. That means I am extending my awareness to such a great level that I am one with them. So that Bheda Buddhi of not being a single Anu, Anavamala, this is Maya Kavala. The Bheda Buddhi is gone. So you are instructed to do the Nyasa daily. So that is what we are telling. Vidyadattvam Shodhyami Namah Swaha. Now comes the Shivadattvam Shodhyami Namah Swaha. Two these things is better. The third one is much more difficult. It is Anadivasana Rupa. It is Abhyakrita, Abhyaja, Savyakrita Sharira. So without any colors, because this is only play. The play has happened because Abhyaja, but it is Savyakrita. With all this proliferation is there. This Veda Buddhi can go only by the Kama Kala Dhyana. So we are supposed to do the full Paddhati with the Bodha Shuddhi, with the Nyasa and the Kama Kala Dhyana. So every day if you do this itself is a complete package for understanding, because it is not a switch. You can just put one switch, fan will run. Of course, the switch has been put by the Guru. He said, Purastat Parshur Prishte. I was immediately reminded of the Guru Sloka we chant every day. Purastat Parshur Prishte Namaskuryam Upari Adaha Sada Matchitta Rupena Videhi Bhavadasanam. So let my mind be your asana. Let you be my guiding goal everywhere. I see you in my front, on my sides, on my back and on top. He said it was Brahman. I said it is Guru. Okay, both are same. For me, my Guru is the Brahman. He is the Shiva who has taken this coat, this bodily form for getting me, but again it is all his play. There is nothing, there is no prarabdha, nothing, all these things are not for us. For us it is only the play. The Shiva takes a shirt and puts as the Guru and comes and tells you that you are Brahman. And he gives you this total, this Sri Vidya. To understand this Brahma Vidya, this whole setup, the whole process is totally incomplete. We needn't have to go to anywhere else. There is pranayama here, there is asanas here, there is bhavana here, there is bhakti is here, there is karma here. We are all in the household. We will be with the children. We will have our own fights, small fights. It is all rasa. Because if you daily drink payasam, third day you will vomit. You need some little bit achar. Then only you say the payasam is good. So there will be a lot of small things happening. Then understand that this is all the play. Try to sit aside and view it from a third point of view. That is all play. And I am also, you see, another example I used to give is that there is stage drama of Ramayana. In reality, Sita is the wife of Ravana. So the person actor who is the actor, his wife is Sita. But on the stage, Sita will say, "Oh Dushta, don't come near me. I will do shapa to you. Don't touch me." Hey Sita, I will pull your hand. Come and marry me. Now they are already married. They know they are already married. But because of the drama or the stage, they will talk like that. So we are in this big stage, we given by Ramba, we are given our places. Now why I came to this is because the same answer is given in Sri Vidya Gita. The Sri Vidya Gita of Tripura Rahasya is a Brahmasatra. There was a Brahmasatra in the Or. Now there were a lot of people who were having doubts. Now I am doing japa, 1 lakh japa, 2 lakhs, 1 crore. One person is doing Havan, Om Swaha, Kamachi Swaha, Vinachi Swaha, Eltai Swaha, Kameshwari, whatever, he is doing Havan. One person is doing Archana only, Om Sri Mataram, Simaharaj, Chitrakundadev. One person is doing circumstance, Pradakshana. One person is just sitting idle, looking like this. One person is like Janaka. He is doing all, he is holding a court, he is giving, justice, whatever, what do you say? The judge you give the judgments. So, I am not able to get the correct words. Thank you. Judgments, other things he is done. But his mind is there. So they were all assembled and they had a doubt. Now they asked Brahma, see, there are some, all of us are doing different things. Now who is greater, who is smaller? Brahma, though he knew the answer, he said, if I tell, they will not be convinced. Let us ask Vishnu. Vishnu also thought, no, if I am telling the answer again, they will not be convinced, we will ask Shiva. Then they asked Shiva also, and Lord Shiva said also, even if I tell the answer, they will not be convinced. The answer has to come from the mouth of the mother. So let us pray to her. And they all prayed to Lalita Mahaprabhu Sundari, who didn't take a form because she didn't want to be confided in the form. Remember, Lalita Mahaprabhu Sundari never wanted to be confided in the form. She expressed as a speech, Ashariri, Vani, Akash Vani say, she said, oh my children, what doubt you have? You tell me. I cannot even think of my children having doubts. Immediately I will clear them. Somebody said I could answer everything. That is because I always feel Amma is there, always with me. That any answer somebody asks, I am able to answer. I don't know. Maybe the answer was the first time even I am hearing. But that is happening. So that is the grace of the mother. They said, no, Amma, tell us who is greater, who is better, who is your best child, who is your, tell us. She said, children, I have put you in these places. It is I who has done this big drama. I have written the script. I have given you these posts. You execute the drama acting given to you exactly. That is the way to please me, and that is where I have kept you. There nobody is great, nobody is small. Everybody are my children. Everybody are my children, and they have got, there is no greatness, there is no smallness. Everybody are one. And that is again Brahma Vidya. Everybody are one. So that is, everybody are one is said in Tripura Rahasya. And she says, I have taken 3 forms. Para, and Apara. Para form is the highest form which nobody will understand, because as Vivekananda said, this is Brahman, this is Brahman, this is Brahman. No, this is, I have to write with the pen, I will speak the speaker, fan runs, I get fan, so how all this can be Brahman. But in totality, everything is Brahman. That is the Para form. The Apara form is in the form of the Kundalini in your body. And the Para form. The Apara form is the Pancha Brahmasana Sthita Kameshwaranga Nilaya form, which is given for the sadhaka to ascend, to get a higher level, to understand that the whole thing is Brahman. If somebody is having chemistry knowledge, I will tell you a simple way to understand everything is Brahman. All matter is made up of atoms. Accepted? Okay? Everything is atoms. Atoms have got protons and electrons. Now, how would you distinguish between one atom and another atom? If you say it is calcium, it has got 20 electrons and 20 protons. If you say magnesium, it has got 12 electrons and 12 protons. If it is chloride, it is 17 electrons and 17 protons. In the end of the day, there is one proton with one electron everywhere. The number of protons and electrons define the characteristic of that atom, whether it is solid, liquid, or whatever it is only defined by the number of atoms and electrons, not by the difference in the material itself, because everything is one atom, one electron and one proton, and that proton is in the center of the atom. It doesn't move. In Sanskrit word is sthanu, immovable. The level is called Shakti. The electrons, there is S, P, I'm not talking, if you have more little bit chemistry knowledge, you will understand me better. There are S, P, D, F, G, H levels. Each level has got different electrons with different level of energies. We say Ichcha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti. Now in the center you have got the proton with 2 electrons. First orbital has got only 2. So there are 3 in the enter. That is the triangle. The second orbital has got 8 electrons. The fourth orbital has got 10 electrons. The fifth orbital has got 14 electrons. Now I am just giving you the Sri Chakra itself. So understand that everything is atomized, everything is Sri Chakra form, everything is Brahma Vidya form. So Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma.